Continuing our reporting tonight on the radios used by first responders in Greenville.
Yeah, last night we were talking about the need for new ones as the current models literally are falling apart. Well, tonight, 7 News reporter Kirsten Glavin is back taking a look at another issue, the need for stronger radio signals. So Kirsten, tell us about it.
Well, this is an issue that comes to the forefront inside a lot of bigger businesses in Greenville. Firefighters say when they go in, sometimes they lose their radio signal and can't talk to one another. Because of major safety concerns surrounding this, first responders are looking to implement a new law to help keep them and others in the building safe.
When an emergency situation arises, it's all hands on deck for first responders.
Unfortunately, the reality of active shooters are becoming more prevalent. We've seen them in every city, every town.
That's why communication is critical. Tristan Johnson of the Greenville Fire Department says national tragedies like 9/11, Sandy Hook, and Columbine have all pointed to flaws in radio signals. Concrete walls and basements, many times interfering.
And so we have our radios, and we recognize as fire and police officers that we go into buildings and our signals cannot get out. And so that call for help doesn't go anywhere.
The problem has prompted changes in the International Fire Code, and Greenville City is listening. They're taking up legislation called the Emergency Responder Radio Coverage Initiative that will test out the radios ahead of time.
What this is going to require is that every building is going to undergo a test. That test is going to entail somebody taking our radio, a vendor, a third-party vendor, and making sure that all radio coverage can get out of the building on all levels, basement and top.
The focus is mainly for larger buildings like hospitals, hotels, and storage facilities. Bon Secours St. Francis Health System, one business that has already gone through tests and installed repeaters. Small technology that helps amplify radio signals. City Council considering passing an ordinance to make it mandatory that all businesses install them who fail the test.
To have safety for your employees and the people who use your building, I don't think it would be a problem.
And the city is looking to tack on a $100 fee for the installment of these repeaters that the business would ultimately be responsible for paying, and they would also be responsible for paying for the repeater itself.